Good morning, folks. I'm meteorologist Jim Howard, and this is your latest WITN First Alert forecast on Wednesday, June 12th. As we take a look into the tropics, got a little potential area for development trying to get together down in the Gulf of Mexico, riding across Florida, and eventually off the southeast coast. So here we are. Let's take a ride. I'll get you down into the Gulf. All these deep showers and thunderstorms over southern Florida and along the west coast, potentially slowly coming together to form a weak area of low pressure. Somewhere in this area, it looks like Hurricane Center kind of watching out here. Take a look as that area moves, tries to get developed, and moves off to the northeast. Got an outside chance, 10 to 20%, that this may become a hybrid or subtropical type storm well off the southeast coast. If it manages to do so, Alberto would be the first name on the list. It's a long shot. I think the key thing you need to take away here is where this development area is. Well offshore, nothing bringing this thing to the coast. All right, a weak area of low pressure offshore, generally as we get into Thursday night, Friday, and probably staying well offshore. It's unlikely to become Alberto, but a low pressure area out here, maybe bringing in a few bigger swells as we head towards late week. You can see those wave heights, generally about 5 footers or so. This is Thursday evening, nothing over 10 feet, about 5 off the coast, 10 feet if you're headed well out there. Some of the anglers for the Big Rock Blue Marlin. 7 a.m. into the afternoon, the core of the biggest waves well off the coast, and again, generally under 10 footers, 5 to 10 out there as that thing moves away. So we can handle this. No rain getting in here, no wind either, just some big surf, and that's about it. Let's come back stateside. The hot air building out west, that'll be ours as we head into late week weekend. Today in the 80s again, the radar sweep's looking good. Folks, I don't see rain over us for a while. I would say at least 6, 7, 8 days plus maybe. Air temp starts off in the mid-60s this morning. We'll pop some mid-80s again. Very similar to yesterday, sun-filled skies. We had about 87 yesterday. Similar numbers today. Here's midday. I put a little 10% chance for a stray raindrop on the 8-day. You can see there's just a little bit of green on the map, not much. I think generally we're all going to be dry over the next several days again. Tomorrow morning out the door, mid-60s again Thursday morning, mostly sunny, stray cloud or two into the afternoon. Highs will likely get close to 90, upper 80s to near 90 tomorrow, and then those 90s lock in. Friday, mid-90 degree highs start off in the mid-60s. Watch those temps jump. Model's a little too low on these numbers. I think we'll be 93, 94 Friday afternoon. Again, nothing but sunshine on the map. All right, that's beach weather. 80, 81, Outer Banks, Crystal Coast on the sand, low to mid-70s in the surf. East wind at about 10 or so. Low risk of dangerous rip currents with 2 to 3 foot waves. Low tide just after sunrise, 6:30 a.m. We'll come back to a high tide around 1 o'clock this afternoon. All right, I've got one little lone rain chance, that little 10% right there. That's it in the next 8 days. 87 today, near 90 tomorrow, 94 Friday. Generally low 90s Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Give or take, 90, 91, give or take a click or two. And the overnights, I would say upper 60s, near 70 all the way through. And a lot of sunshine, plenty of heat, not much if any rain.